must learn to listen to your body language. If someone is sick and his faith in his sickness is so strong that when his body says that I am feeling better, we don't listen to the body language. What is more important is the body language. So to avoid that confusion, when you feel your body says you are feeling better, you must go to the doctor and get the retest done. And when the change is there, then you must believe in the report of the doctor. The change has come. Because the faith sometimes of a disease is so strong that even if the report says the improvement is there, we still don't believe that. And basically, you are sum total of the belief which you are carrying. Every individual is what he believes in. So this is what I'm trying to teach every one of you, that what are the beliefs, what are the positive beliefs you want to create in your life, you write it down. What are the negative beliefs, write it down. This, let me tell you, it is not a religious gathering, it is a scientific gathering. It's I will not call holistic, not spiritual, but I'll call it scientific, holistic gathering. Holistic. Holistic is because we are connecting our holy self inside, the pure self. And holistic is whole, that is all the five bodies, all the alignment of chakras. So as a whole, we are treating ourselves. So that is what I want to clarify to every one of you. And this is nothing that I am going to do any magic or anything. It is a science which I am teaching you. It is a science about your own self. The science which was not taught to you earlier. So you are a scientist of the outside world. Through adopting Shiva Yoga, you are becoming scientist of your inner world. So whatever I am speaking, that you have the infinite healing powers. Now, if a disease is happen, it is happened because of my thoughts, my belief, the incidents in my life. That is, there are certain emotional factors which are there. The factor of continuous resentment, the factor of continuous fear, the factor of continuous helplessness. Now, this is the different incident you are observing and you are emotionally now feeling. And when you are emotionally feeling, you are passing on that information to your cells. This is your every emotion, your every thought, your every belief is a communication you are doing with your 50 trillion cells. Now, you may not say that you become sick, but it is an indirect communication you are giving to your cells. That cellular behavior is according to the continuous information which you are sending to yourself by way of your emotional feelings, by way of your belief, a continuous belief, by way of your continuous thoughts.